on the floor in this one.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Filling out the wings, it's going to be Booker and Brooks. Mark Williams out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Goodwin in at the point.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts. Right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Well, you can't let Williams be comfortable. You have to run Jalen off his shots.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. Tonight, his team has a huge assignment, containing all-star guard Devin Booker. He told me Devin is as good as it gets ball handling enough. He is lethal in that regard as well. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Everyone knows Devin Booker for one thing, Richard, his ability to score.
Yeah, I always think back to that 70-point game he had against the Celtics. He was only 20 at the time, the youngest ever in that 70-point club.
Pass to Williams. 13 feet out. Brooks with the rebound.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And it's good for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
The Suns have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Down low. Here's Brooks. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And SGA gets it to go.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
1:58 left in the first quarter here.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And guys, they're up to 19 straight now. What a remarkable run.
And to go on a winning streak this long, it takes more than just talent. This team has tremendous chemistry, and these pieces complement each other so well. It's also about listening to your teammates, your coaching staff, and not letting your ego get in the way of succeeding as a group.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. Phoenix also changing it up. Dunn comes in for Brooks. And it's Allen in for Goodwin. And we always like to take this chance to show you the scoring leaders from the last 10 days of action. In the third spot, Devin Booker.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
The three is up. Sorber with the rebound. The Thunder have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Here's Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Dunn. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Here's Joe. Williams grabs the board. Phoenix has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Dunn. Here's Allen. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
O'Neal misses. Thunder with a lead. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Sorber, nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
From the high post. Williams grabs the board.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Layup is up and in. Williams has gotten his second bucket. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Thunder out in front. They're up by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
We've got Mitchell. Alex Caruso is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Isaiah Joe. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And that one's good. Joe's got his first 2 points of the night.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And that one's good. Iguodaro.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's Caruso. No good, off the front rim. Suns trail by 6. Allen on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
And even after airtight defense like that, still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. A different look for Oklahoma City. Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. And SGA subbed in for Joe. Phoenix also changing it up. Dylan Brooks checked in for Malawach. Devin Booker comes in for Dunn. And Goodwin, he is subbed in for Bouye.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. He goes up. It's Booker in the open floor.
Yeah, and you don't want to let Devin Booker get easy points in transition.
SGA drives in. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses from short range.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
You know, Richard, when you think about work rate, Dylan Brooks and the effort with which he plays comes to mind.
Yeah, we created statistics based on effort. Oh, Dylan Brooks would be one of the guys on the top of the list. Energy exerted, contact plays, bumps. He does everything to agitate the offensive player.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Back over to you, Brian.
A role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And we've become used to seeing this from Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the most versatile and dominant scoring threats in today's game.
Booker for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder. For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren. Jalen Williams comes in for Caruso, and it's Wallace in for Dort. Williams is checked in for the Suns. O'Neal comes in for Allen. Now here's Williams. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And that one's good for Brooks.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, strong finish, SGA.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
And Booker with the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And he gets that one. 25 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Booker, the pass to Williams. Back to Booker. The three. Oh, the shot is pure. Booker.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given play.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Booker. With 4 on the clock, and the layup is good. O'Neal's got 6 points.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on it.
And so it's Oklahoma City in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. Back to the game after this break.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Jordan on 5. Filling out the wings, it's going to be Booker and Brooks. Royce O'Neal is out there with Williams, and it's Goodwin in at the point. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when you're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business? What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special. You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Three-pointer, Brooks. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Stretching the floor makes all the difference. Let's see which teams do the best job of it. Number 1, the Thunder.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
Brooks with it. Williams defending. Here's Goodwin. Phoenix no good that time either.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets. A home game. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Brooks. 9 points in the game. into the third. 2 minutes in now.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
From deep. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Goodwin. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 3rd assist of the night.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And that one's good. SGA.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time." Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Williams misses. The Thunder have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Wallace misses.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Booker can't get it to go. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 19-4 run.
Boy, Holmgren, I mean, wow. Just a great feel for the game, and he's so unselfish.
So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Williams. Caruso comes in for Chet Holmgren. Dort, he's checked in for Williams. And Mitchell subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Allen, he's checked in for Phoenix. Offensive board. Goodwin, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Phoenix has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Richard, the journey is unique for everybody. That's certainly the case with Royce O'Neal.
Yeah, after playing at 2 different universities and then going undrafted, he played 2 years overseas in Germany and Spain, and then he finally signed with an NBA team and has not looked back.
Well, the Suns shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. Phoenix also changing it up. Iguodaro, he's checked in for O'Neal. Dunn comes in for Brooks. And Bouye subbed in for Goodwin. Here's Bouye. And it's all from three-point range. Oklahoma City has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. And that one's good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
For 3, Dunn's shot is good. Dunn's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Dort for 3. Knocks down the triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside, Williams. Floats one, and that's 2 points on the layup. Williams has got his 2nd basket.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Williams passes to Caruso. Dort outside. Back to Mitchell. He got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Isaiah Joe is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Sorber in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Booker for 3. Allen draws the double. Outside for Booker. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Here's Joe. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Dunn. 3-pointer. Sorber with a rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Here's Joe. And he banks in the layup.
That's 3 buckets in a row off